Your B2B SaaS go-to-market guy. Made a quick recording here around outbound email funnel here for you. Now, what I see way too often with early stage B2B startup founders in seed and pre-seed stages is that they severely underestimate the effort and the number of inputs required to conduct the proper testing of their channels, be it paid or in this case, what's called outbound email. So in the case of cold outbound emails, way too often I hear we're sending a couple of hundred emails a week and it's not working for us, followed by, we're using our main domain and 2 or 3 inboxes. That won't get you anywhere. Now, let me show you. I've built a quick calculator to demonstrate this. Now, let's say you're aiming to send 150 emails per day, right? On the lower end, your booking rate is 0.25%. Your cleaned email lists are 80%. Your deliverability, including spam and bounce rate, is around 90%. Here's what your funnel would look like, including even hard costs like your infrastructure over here. These are all programmed into the calculations, as well as SDR costs and closure costs. Now, this is no good. As you can see, this is a 12-month period. Your projected revenue, assuming a $1,000 MRR product, without any setup fees on linear progression, your total revenue is about $159,000. Your costs are around $139,000, and your P&L, so your gross profit, is only about $20,000. This is no bueno. But what happens when you actually scale that up to 20,000 leads per month or 1,000 cents per day? Now we can just go here, enter in your number, and everything looks completely different. Even after cleaning our lists at the same rate and our deliverability staying at 90%, this changes everything entirely. You can see the P&L for the same period. And this is, again, all considering the MRR of the product is $1,000. Now, this also will work for cheaper products, let's say $500 or $750. But now let's say we want to scale this. So we can also add, let's say from, I think, month 4 or 5 we have programmed here, we can scale the lead volume by 2,500 leads per month. Again, the numbers just increase. You can see we have included the entire cost structure here, P&L, CPA, new MRR, and we also de-risk it by putting down the new MRR probability at 81%. So we're still, on the lower end of things if your sales team is doing their job properly. And again, this is considering 0.25% booking rate and a 20% closing rate. Now, this approach does require infrastructure to be set up, cadences, processes to stay on top of all the emails and all the things. It's not as simple as it sounds. Also considering that you need to conduct messaging testing, setting up, if you're going after multiple ICPs or you're going through messaging positioning exercise and you want to see what sticks, that also needs to be accounted in these calculations. But this does give you a rough understanding of what you could expect. Now, if you want access to this calculator, like this post, connect with me, and I'll DM you a link of it so you can make your own calculations within about 10 to 20 minutes. For now, that's it. Peace.